Hi, everyone. Reverend Melissa Kennedy here. I am a psychic medium, an animal communicator, and most of all, a seeker of infinite truth, wisdom, and knowledge. Not the kind of knowledge that you're going to get watching Fox News or CNN. I'm talking about real knowledge, like what is really going on our planet right now. If you are still under the impression that things are just business as usual, um, God bless you. Tell me what your secret is. I really want to know. But if you are under the impression that things really aren't what they seem, and there's things that are just crazy right now, and you're just wondering, what in the world is going on, right? Well, then you're with me. Um, I was making videos and making a lot of content and doing them publicly. Hang on, I gotta get a chocolate stone here. That's part of what we're gonna be talking about. This is just all channeled in. It's impromptu. I have no script. Um, okay, this is all about third eye, clear vision. Makes a lot of sense. So everything I will be talking about today is intuitive. It's intuitively given. It's intuitively inspired. It's channeled. It's just divine wisdom, pure um, information that's coming through me. Okay. And so if you get this video, it will be through someone who has either watched this video because I'm going to share the link with people that I know. Okay. And from there, they can share it if it holds any merit for them. And so that's how God, angels, universe want me to share my messages from now on, to share them. But it's a private link. The only way somebody's going to be able to see this video is if someone I know from the beginning has shared this. Okay. So please, if you like what I share, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. My mouth feels dry. Weird, huh? My teeth were dry. That's strange, but I do have my water here. So, but anyway, if you like this content, if you like the thought, how the information comes through, like and share. Give me a comment, and if you have things you would like to talk about, or things that aren't looking like they're completely normal or right to you, go ahead and send me a message. You can reach me at my website, whisperingwindpsychiccowgirl.com, and you can send me an email, okay? And I'm still doing psychic readings. I am still helping people to develop their own intuitive gifts, their own intuitive wisdom and knowledge, and how to use that for themselves in their own lives. And also, let me see what else. Helping people with that, and yeah, that's going to be a lot of my mission. I'm also an intuitive artist. I do angel paintings, and I do them for pregnant moms with their baby still in the tummy. They're called angel tummy readings, and a lot comes through, a lot is channeled. They're abstract art, but when I look at them, images, impressions, messages come through for that child and their journey and their mission on earth. So I do those. And I also do those readings for you as well, if you are so inclined to find out more about your soul mission and the angels and the guides that come through for you. It's really amazing what comes through with these paintings. And you can read a little bit about them on my website. So there's that. But to get back on topic, as to why I'm making this video. So usually I make a 2025 predictions video. In this year, I felt it, but I wasn't really feeling it, like what is 2025 all about? And what I'm hearing for the wisdom and the knowledge is great change. So we are going to experience great change as a collective on the planet in 2025. And so this is an inner change, and this is we are seeing change. painful some of it may be as well that we're experiencing. Like if we back it up just a little towards the end of 2024, when we had the hurricanes and the disasters happen in the United States. And I have to tell you, Hurricane Milton and what it did to North Carolina just threw me through a loop. I mean, the pain and the suffering and the loss was so great, and we're still not given the truth about all of the suffering and all of the death and destruction that happened there. You know, it's like, where's the news? Where's the information? Where's the knowledge? Where's the truth? And the truth is, we as a collective of people that are aware and awake on this planet right now have to band together and share our truth and not be afraid to share our truth and what we see and what we feel, okay? And some of it is painful, and some of it we just can't explain, and we really don't know why. But we can see that great change is happening already in 2025 as we see the fires, you know, in LA. And reel it back into 2024, we saw the fires in Maui, okay? Unnatural, in my opinion, totally unnatural. I mean, when you see vehicles burnt to a crisp and there's just the frame of the vehicle and all around it, you see ground that wasn't touched by fire, you have to start to wonder what is going on, you know? I was watching a video today, and a lot of the people that I watch on YouTube or follow are truth seekers, and they're seekers of knowledge. Okay, so and this is the knowledge, like I said earlier, that you're not going to find, you know, on CNN or Fox News. This is the knowledge that if you question everything, you will want to find the answers to. And I'm questioning everything. I've always questioned everything, and I have to say, like, I never really believed much of what I was taught, and because I always went by what I would see. And you know, when we think back on our timeline of all the things that have happened in my lifetime, you know, grew up in the 70s and the 80s, you know, and the world then and the world now, you're like, how does this happen? How do we get where we are right now? You know, um, it's crazy. Like we were still under the impression, you know, everything was great, and if you work hard, you know, you just have a great life. And we see now that working hard doesn't guarantee you a great life, you know. And I'm not being pessimistic either. Of course, there are successful people. I consider myself a successful people, but when a person, but when you look out into the world today, you see a lot of people that worked really hard and still they experienced great loss and suffering and tragedy and you know, loss of maybe home and livelihood and so many things, you know. So, um, so what I'm going to do is, I actually am just going to sense into, you know, I've got my tarot cards here about what I'm supposed to share and kind of what this year looks like for the collective and for the people who are awake, because also what is being shared t for me and to me from God, angels, universe is, you know, people have had time to wake up. We went through COVID, okay? We were all set back. We were put in our homes. We're wearing masks. Things were very uncomfortable. We saw the Great Divide happen, okay? That was painful. Um, and it's still painful, you know, when we think back of what we went through. And I don't think any of us are even over that yet. And then we have the political polarity, so many things that divide us. But I am sitting here in front of you today making this message as a human being, as someone who's aware of everything that's changed just in my lifetime, you know, and then the disconnect. There's so much disconnect in our world today. Have you noticed that? Disconnect in families, disconnect with just people in general. The great divide, young people um, not connecting with their elders, you know, totally disregarding elders and the wisdom that they might have and just going about their lives feeling maybe dejected and hurt and maybe angry that they have to work so hard to make ends meet, you know? And I feel for you if you are of the younger generations of the Y and the Z, you know, and whatever generation is after that. I'm Gen X. Yeah, you know, the badass generation we get called. You know, we were feral children. They threw us outside and we loved it. We didn't come home till dinner, and sometimes we didn't come home at dinner time. We just called our parents and said, "Look, we're at so and so's house. We're fine. We're going to have dinner here." And they'd say, "Okay." And then after we had dinner a couple hours later, we'd say, "Can we sleep over so and so's house?" And they'd say, "Yes." That's the kind of world I grew up in. You know, we didn't have a cell phone with us all the time, you know? Um, I mean, I remember a time when there were no microwaves, okay? But anyway, I digress. But the world has changed a lot. Um, but I do know what we need now more than ever is connection. So that's why I'm making this video to help people connect with people that are aware they're trying to figure things out, like I'm trying to figure things out, right? And so the cards that come in today, we have the Eight of Cups, and that is all about embracing change, okay? Walking away from things. This is about the heart, okay? Um, you know, to break through the illusion, um, you know, and we're leaving behind something and we're walking into something else, but none of us really know what exactly that is now. And it's really confusing. You know, we're like, what in the world? And so 2025, the next card that comes in is the Tower, you know, and that's everything crumbles and collapses. And where are we now? But the Tower moments come in because you know, when things need to change and we're bucking that change, we're standing, you know, still and we're fighting it, the Tower comes in to make things happen, you know, it's upheaval. Um facing a crisis, whether it's a personal inner crisis or you're looking out into the collective and you see the crisis, right? And it's letting go letting go of everything that no longer serves us. So that is 2025. This is what's coming in now, you know. Eight of Cups, the Tower. And then we have the World. I had three cards just come out, past, present, future, as we move into 2025. As I make this video, it's 5 o'clock right now on a Sunday, January 12th. We have the World. And this is completion and fulfillment. So that's what's coming to us, you know at the end of 2025, we'll look back and we'll say, hmm, wow, what a journey that was. But I'm here to tell you, we need to band together, okay? We need to come together and share our ideas, our thoughts, and just be able to create spaces and places where we can be free to do that without judgment that you can say whatever you want and not worry about it being censored, okay? Because we've been censored enough. We've been stifled enough. We've been silenced enough. Our throat chakras were clogged and blocked, but we're learning to speak our truth again, okay? And I'm here speaking my truth to you, all right? And this is about our clear sight and our clear vision. So I'm being guided to just end this video with a little meditation to just get you into your heart space, into your center. Okay. So I'm just going to call down the divine waterfall of light. And this is highest light. This is God light. This is the universal light. This is the most golden light you can ever imagine. Just imagine that golden light coming down. And as it does, imagine that it cleanses, clears, harmonizes, purifies all of your higher chakras, opens them up so that the crown of your head opens up like a beautiful lotus flower, okay? It just opens up to receive God light, universal light, pure light, and allow that light to flow down now into your physical body. Take some deep cleansing breaths and allow this light to just fill your entire body. And as it does, it's going to flow through all of your chakras. Primary chakras, secondary chakras, tertiary chakras. And allow that light to just fill your entire body with God light, with universal light, source light, whatever word resonates with your being. Allow that light to just come right in. Breathe with me and feel the peace. Can you feel the peace? Can you feel the warmth? Can you feel the love of that pure divine light? That is the light that I work with every single day. People ask, how do you know like who you're connecting with when you do your work, Melissa? I only connect with divine light. I only connect with God light, with the purest light. I work in that light, of that light, and for that light. There. um, how do I know? Because I just know I am that light. You are that light. Um, we are all that light. So if you want to embody that light, just bring it down, okay? And know that that light is now in you, working through you. You take that light wherever you go. And imagine roots now coming out from the bottoms of your feet, and allow those roots now just to go down, down, down deeply into Mother Earth, Lady Gaia. Allow those roots to go down into the center of the earth, because we need God light and we need Mother Earth energy to live a most grounded, a most sacred spiritual life, a most sacred human life, okay, on this planet. So as you let your roots wrap around into the center of the earth and entangle there, and there are ancient crystals into the center of the earth, you can allow your roots just to wrap around those crystals into the center of the earth, and allow all of that wisdom, all of that light from Mother Earth, all of that healing energy to come up through your roots into the bottoms of your feet, and allow that to integrate into your earthly body. Doesn't that feel great? Allow that to just move and integrate with the God light. And you'll feel maybe tears in your eyes and your body just filled with so much love and healing energy. And to protect you each and every day, you can just imagine that as you do this little meditation, wherever you are, you can do it anywhere. It's so simple. Allow all of that light now to burst out from your physical body and create a sphere of protection around you. And nothing negative can enter in that sphere of protection. You are in that God light. You are in that Mother Earth light. You are safe. And you can say, I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am protected. I am protected. I am protected. Okay. And you are free to walk your walk and talk your talk. And I will be creating in the new year a monthly meeting for spiritual seekers that are wanting to connect with the truth of what's really going on in our world right now, how we see it as spiritual beings, physical beings living a spiritual journey, a spiritual path on this planet right now. I am a healer, and so are you, and we need to connect. We need to connect in safe spaces, and I'm going to create those safe spaces, and I hope that you will join me. Feel free to reach out, and it'll be once a month and on a Monday. Okay, probably 7 in the evening or 8 o'clock, depending. I'm Central Time, so keep that in mind. And I look forward to connecting with you. I hope that you enjoyed this message. I hope you enjoyed the cards that came in tonight, the Eight of Cups, the Tower, and the World for 2025. And I will be creating more messages. And please do like and share this video with all of the spiritual seekers, the truth seekers in your life. And we're going to talk about the things that may seem weird to the people that are still unawakened after all that's happened in our world. They're still not awake, and it's okay. We can love them right where we are And maybe we seem crazy to them, and that's okay too, but we can send them love, okay? This is not about a battle anymore with people that don't understand that there is a battle going on, a battle of darkness and of light, okay? And we are standing in our light, and so it is. So that's my message today. And I look forward to connecting with you more. And I'm just going to stop this video. And I'm wishing you light, love, peace, and blessings of all kinds in 2025. And I look forward to connecting with you. Bye-bye now.